Ladies and gentlemen, it is less than a month until college football, and you know what that means. Today we're going to be going over the Texas A&M Aggies 2023 football schedule. So without further ado, let's get into it. First week, September the 9th against New Mexico. I don't know if this is the other Aggies or the Lobos. I don't watch New Mexico college football. This is an obvious pick. This is a W for Texas A&M right here. It's New Mexico. That's a non-conference, really just small, terrible team. If Texas A&M loses this, we may as well just throw them out of the SEC, and they can go back to the Big 12, where they originally came from. And then week 2, you have Texas A&M traveling to Miami, Florida. Now, last season, these two teams did play, and Texas A&M did win. They did win 27-9, and Miami went 5-7, but last season. But this season, I think that they could take a step up, and this will be in Miami. It was a pretty close game last season, so give me Miami in this one. Honestly, I think that Miami is going to take a step up this upcoming season, and as much as I hate to say it, I think that they will beat Texas A&M. Now, I'm not a fan of Texas A&M, just never been, but it doesn't pain me, nor does it make me happy, because I don't like Miami either. But yeah. And then week 3, you have September 16th. You have the University of Louisiana Monroe traveling to Aggieland at College Station. This is an obvious pick for me. I do have Texas A&M winning this one. This is a game that's obvious for all the reasons. This is another out-of-conference small school. If Texas A&M loses this one, we need to throw them out again. And then in week 4, you have Texas A&M versus Auburn. Now, for this one, I do have Texas A&M beating Auburn. I think since this is a home game, that this could be a pretty easy win for Texas A&M. I do have Auburn having a pretty up and down season whenever their season starts. Other than that, I think Texas A&M is just. I think there's a lot of hype this year compared to how they did last season. So give me the W for Texas A&M in this week. And then you have September 30th against Arkansas. This is against the Razorbacks with a highly hyped up quarterback in KJ Jefferson. Give me Arkansas to win this one. I think Arkansas, the Razorbacks, are a dark horse. Not to win the West, but to really do good, especially with how hyped, as I said, KJ Jefferson is. And, they have a really good running back core, just running core in general. I don't think Texas A&M's defense is going to be able to stop it. Give me Arkansas. And then on October the 7th, you have Alabama and Texas A&M. Now, last year, Texas A&M almost won because of Jalen Milroe getting the starting job. But last year, it was in Tuscaloosa. This year, it'll be in College Station. Give me Alabama to win this one. I think Jalen Milroe is going to come more prepared because last season, he was the backup QB, and Bryce Young was set in stone as the season starter. And, he went down due to injury, but Jalen Milroe is going to come prepared, so give me Alabama. And then October the 14th, you have Texas A&M at Tennessee, and in my opinion, this is going to be an absolute slaughter. Give me Tennessee on this one. I think Tennessee is going to win, and they're going to win big. So, just Tennessee's offense is just insane. I think they have the best offense going into this upcoming season. We'll have to see how well the defense does, but it all depends on how well Tennessee's defense does. But I just have Tennessee absolutely destroying Texas A&M. And also shout out to all the Tennessee fans who just decided to wake up one day and watch my Tennessee predictions video today and yesterday. The video just hit 300 views, I believe. So thank you guys for getting that video to a lot of views. And then you have Texas A&M versus South Carolina. I hate to give so many back-to-back losses for Texas A&M, But give me South Carolina on this one. I think Beamer ball is just too strong, and I think Spencer Rattler's going to come into Texas A&M and win this one. Texas A&M's not really good at the running back position, good at the passing position. I don't know how well their defense will be this season. I don't think Texas A&M will be a good team this year. So give me South Carolina to win this one. And then November 4th, you have Texas A&M traveling to Ole Miss. Now, man, I hate to say it. Give me Ole Miss in this one. I don't see Texas A&M being that good of a team this season. Like, I think they're going to take a step down, and I think they're going to fire Jimbo Fisher, and I think this is going to be the game where it happens. Either the South Carolina or Ole Miss game. I think after that is where Jimbo Fisher is fired, and then begins that huge payout. Give me Ole Miss in this one. I think Ole Miss will be mediocre, 7-5, 8-4 maybe. We'll have to see. We haven't gotten there yet, but yeah, this is pretty bad for Texas A&M. Then November 11th against Mississippi State, and a lot of people disagree here, but I do have Mississippi State winning this one in College Station. I think the defense that Mississippi State has with Zach Arnett is going to be really good. This is going to be Will Rogers last year. I think Will Rogers is going to just ball out. I think he's going to lead the SEC either in number 1 or number 2 in passing yards, either him or Milton. And I think they just kill Texas A&M. I wouldn't say badly, but I think they drop a lot of points on them. It'll just all depend on Mississippi State's defense, but I have full confidence in Mississippi State's offense. Then November 18th, you have Texas A&M versus Abilene Christian, and here I do have Texas A&M to win this one. Obviously, it's Abilene Christian. I think this is going to gain a lot of hope for the players, but I don't think it'll be enough hope because on November the 25th, you have Texas A&M against LSU, and this is going to be a really, really mad LSU team. LSU is going to come into this game with vengeance, and I have LSU winning this game. I only have LSU losing one game this season, and that'll be to Ole Miss. So I just don't see Texas A&M winning, especially this late in the season. I have their second half of the season being just absolutely terrible. Only one SEC win is just the only other SEC win I could see them getting is maybe Mississippi State. It's 50-50 for me, but I'm leaning toward Mississippi State in that one. But for LSU, give me LSU in this one. And that should be a final record of 4-8. I could really see them going 5 or 7 or even 6-6. I think 7-5 is too generous for Texas A&M, but give me 4-8 for a record prediction for Texas A&M. Yes, Texas A&M fans, I know. I'm just a fan. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but we'll just have to see. But other than that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you follow my Twitter and Instagram. The names are in the description below. And I will see you guys later with a new video.